I can never remember what I shot because I've made over 2,000 videos all around the world. In Cairo, the bazaars are like this. And I forgot if I showed everyone the great bazaar they have here in Antigua. But this is one little row of dozens and dozens and dozens of rows of goods, food, electronics, knickknacks, paddywhacks, everything you can imagine. Nuts, spicy nuts, clothes. And it's Friday, so it's the day off here. And did that guy just flip me off? It's one of my last few days here in Antigua, so I want to capture a few more images for everyone because, you know, as I travel around the world, I'd like to show people what other people are doing. You know, I mean, I can't believe people actually make money because there's so many vendors. And, you know, this is just the ones that have stalls. Then there's the independent vendors all over the park and the city streets that are selling, you know, souvenirs. And of course, the weekends are where all the Guatemalans from Guatemala City and surrounding pueblos come into town. Today's Friday, so the 22 pueblos in town will come to the park and they'll sell their handmade goods. A lot of these goods are from China, of course. The clothes is from China. But some Guatemalans do make their goods and they sell them here at the park. And maybe I'll add that to this video, show you what the park looks like on a Friday. I think I did last week, but you know, when you don't have a memory, and there's just so many, look, there's plants. You can buy plants, you can buy toys. Christmas was just last week, a couple days ago. I'm coming into where they have all the produce. Sorry about the jitters, but the streets aren't very soft here, and I lost my gimbal. Lots of fruits, vegetables, juices, coconuts, papayas, shoes. The last market I was in like this was in Flores. It was quite an amazing market. I brought you that video. This woman's been doing this her whole life. Fantástico. Tengas un día fantástica. See? Usually they light up and say igualmente when I say ojalá. Here's another bus. Hope you enjoyed the bus. And I hope you enjoyed your little visit to Antigua. You can really get lost in this maze of shops. I've got a couple of favorite shops that I go to and I could never seem to find them. But so now we're in the interior of the, there's chips. There's a whole, they specialize just in the chips here. I didn't see that one before. And, you know, you're always discovering something new. It's literally, I don't know, a square mile maybe of shops, little restaurants. Some people selling food, like here. This guy's got a little kitchen. Hola. Hola. And, you know, it's a 4x6 areas where they can sell their goods. I can't imagine how they can make money. It's just row upon row upon row. There's some household goods, plates, cups. You could just, I think you can find just about everything. I found a microphone for my video, which of course I'm not using, like a genius I am. You know, these are one-take wonders. I don't edit. I shoot what I see. I hope you enjoy it. Here's the coconut ladies. Hola. Lots of phone people. Look at that. There, you can see all the way down to the end there. I get lost every time. More restaurants. Restaurants to the left of us. Restaurants. Meat market. I bought some meat here once. Vegetables. Toiletries. The kids work here at very early ages. Chicken. You love your chickens. They love their chicken here. I just saw a line outside of Campara, which is the big chain here. And it's probably a 2-hour wait because it is Friday, the day off. Marinated meat. Hola. £22 for something. Fantastico. Pollo. Todos. See? See.
Hello, baby.
Hello, baby. Look, there's another road down there. More vegetables, radish. Bye-bye. Look at that. Look at that. Everywhere you look. Shops, restaurants, fruit, little kiosks, dressmakers, people with sexy underwear, candle maker. Look at that. Beautiful candles. You can see, you can spend a whole day here. Look at this. Row upon row upon row of vendors. And I don't see more vendors than I see customers. So I don't know how they make a living, but they somehow survive because they're here. You know, typically the landlords make more money than the vendors. More toys. Another. Look at this. See, I don't know if you're seeing all this, but it's pretty mind-boggling. And this is throughout the world. You know, India, France, all around the world. People are selling goods, trying to make a living, trying to make money, trying to survive. And of course, you can really negotiate well when you try to buy something here. Look at that, bicycles. I mean, this could be a 5-hour tour, but I'm going to cut it short. Next stop, the park. I want to show you the park before the end of this video. You've got guys selling one item. It's a toilet paper roll. Toilet paper roll. He's going to try to make a living selling toilet paper rolls on the street. So this is where I do most of my shopping. They put out grass this time of year in front of the shops. And it's called Bodegonia. And it's the market. And you can see they're doing gift bags maybe. But it's the regular market. And there's one that's even higher end in the new mall down the street. But I do most of my shopping here. You've got the little vendors on the street just selling sweets in the doorways. And every shop, the streets are lined with shops. Antigua runs north and south and east and west. 1 to 9 Avenida and 1 to 9 Calais. And I'm going to show you the park in a second here. You gotta have McDonald's in your place, right? So I'm at the corner of 4th and 5th, and the park is between 4th and 5th Avenida and 4th and 5th Calais. There in the distance is City Hall, where I met the mayor. And again, we have vendors on every inch of this. It's Friday, so these white tablecloths are the Pueblos from around town. And they sell all kind of goods that are handmade, not imported from China. And we've got Luis here setting up. ¿Qué tal? Bueno? He's great. He's selling my mugs. And no, this is not a vendor. The vendors are around the perimeter of the park, and every other inch. These are all handmade in the pueblos around Antigua. Jewelry, foods, wine, carvings, jewelry, knittings, you name it. And you can see the park is just filled with vendors today on Friday. And the regular vendors, this guy's walking around selling musical instruments. We'll walk through the park here. The central icon is the women holding their breasts with the water coming out of their breasts. Kind of interesting. But see, these are the regular vendors that sell junk. There's some junk food. And they're artists. I think a lot of these artists are not legitimate, what I've discovered. They look like they're painting, but they're really just duplicates. And this guy's selling photos. It's a vibrant scene here on Friday afternoon. Hope you enjoyed the little tour of Antigua. And the little kids, the 3-year-olds, sell the seed, so people buy seed for the pigeons. Pigeons are happy. They're getting fed. It's a beautiful park. There's a church on that end, museum on the south end. Photographers. Again, this is where everyone goes from the neighboring cities, Guatemala City, for the weekend to enjoy the day off. People are setting up. It's still a couple hours before the official launch, which is 5 p.m. This guy's selling instruments. So that's the tour. This is Guatemala, the very center of Antigua. It's been a great 5 months here. Almost 6, I think. Can't keep track of time anymore. But it's time to move on. I'm going to go to Mexico and give you some views from there. Follow me on YouTube here. Like, subscribe, share if you like what you're seeing. There's no fancy editing. There's no rehearsals. There's no second takes. It's just me showing you what life's like in 2023. And next week it'll be 2024. And I hope you're enjoying what you're seeing. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to all others. And be kind to Mother Earth. Don't litter or pollute. Buy less. Use less. Make eco art like I've been doing. And have a fantastic life.